All right, this is actually a sangria round. Weibo against ZQ, Alex and DX both go sangria. And once again, I thought the nerfs were in this. I thought they were in the sangria nerf, the IV nerf. IV got nerfed pretty hard, but it was not in the IVL playoffs. So now we're gonna see here. Here he's going middle, and he's going for first officer. First officer, probably to beta watch and then move on to his next target. That's a miss dash. A miss dash in here. Once he breaks his pallet, that's gone. That watch is gone. And he decides to break another pallet, but right now he has to decide where he wants to go next. And he has to base this off of the spawns that they had going into this match, and it is a coordinator, and he has excitement. This is probably the target he wants. This is indeed the target he wants. And here she's kiting Dragon Gate. Normally it'd be Graveyard, but Prisoner is Graveyard. That's a backflip. It kind of interrupted her route a little. Oh my gosh, she has Suicide build. She has full kiting build Suicide, and she still has not gotten hit. But maybe she will now. Yes, she will now. And here we go. She did not have a speed boost to transition. She decided to stay here. And now that speed boost, all backflip. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. That is a mind game between these two players, 1v1. And this mind game, Alex just won, vaulting right into Alex. And now that is a down. And here he has to decide where to chair. He could decide Prisoner. Prisoner is decoding Graveyard. This will interrupt their Cypher Rush a good amount. And now here he is, probably breaking the connection. He's breaking it, and the rescuer's probably not at the chair yet, so he has time. He indeed has time, and now, the prisoner left. Prisoner left, and now he can try to hit this first officer. Hit this first officer, and then who knows what happens next? Who knows? Okay, first officer is going to finish that cipher, and right here, Corda will try to rebound kite or die away, and it looks like they're simply dying away. There's nothing to kite here with. And now, once again, they have not stopped cipher rushing except for coordinator dying at the prisoner cipher. That interrupted it a good amount, and now you have to decide to save. Save or so. Wow, I had a brain fart. Oh wow. Oh wow. And here Alex is actually taking this chair again. His second opportunity, the second one he's taken in order to pressure the cipher graveyard, and he actually abnormal did. That is a very bold abnormal. It is indeed a bold abnormal. If it, he might miss out on a 4K because he doesn't have TP, but he can certainly win this. He has the cipher progress to his advantage. Cord can rebound because of the aggro red ball. She can. Will she is are two different things. Two very different things, and here he cannot be kited too long. And she had flywheel, but she did not use it. So now we're going into the next stage of the game, the mid game, where there's two people injured, and they still do have a prisoner out and about. Now, it's actually very, very weird to see that everyone is running a suicide build. I think every character ran a suicide build, so I don't think there was an intention of a second rescue. But they had to because they died on the graveyard cipher once again. And right here, he cannot find people. And this is actually very good for ZQ. You know, you have these injuries, you want to keep up the pressure. Right now, he has no pressure. They're halting it. These survivors are halting it by hiding. And now here, once again, he's still confused. He is confused. He did not see prisoner. Wow. And right here, he's roaming ciphers, hoping to find someone. He does not have a lead. And now he might actually find someone there. It is the healthy prisoner. And he can actually abnormal again, but they do have another cipher in the works. Now they just healed. It is now back to square one. So this abnormal might not be effective enough for him to get a win. We'll see here. We'll see here mind games between the two. A successful flywheel, successful mind game, but he's still getting hit. He is still getting hit. Once again, all of that is buying time. It's all buying time. And here, Prisoner still has to kite. He still has to kite. Mind games, mind game. Oh my, what is happening? Wow, those were very good attempts of mind games from the Prisoner from both sides. But Alex did win. And here now the Cypher is shit corner. He's deciding to take this chair, this abnormal. The point of abnormal is to kill them before the last Cypher pops. Kill all of them before the last Cypher pops, but he did not achieve that. He did not achieve that, and it looks like Alex is doing a very sketchy move. You guys see here at the bottom, he's priming the stun. He's priming it for this moment. And I do like the idea. I like that idea. Unfortunately, there was a perfume, and I don't know where the stun bar is anymore. I think he's fully resistant to it. I have no idea. But right now he has to secure the down on Prisoner. Prisoner does not have. Actually, in the middle of Prisoner's kite, Alex could have known, probably does know that there's no borrowed time, and that is very important. That is a very important fast down for Alex. They wanted to do that gate, but now it's not possible, and they don't have any gate progress. They need to escape. They preferably want to, but they don't have gate progress right now. And now they have to play a hiding game, a hide and seek. And right now, based off of how the survivors are playing, they are going for one. That chair time is way too high for Akko to make it. He's simply doing the gate. They want one out. This is a one out. First officer has no item. He's dead. That gate will open. If he had TP, he could 4K here, but he does not. Abnormal bold play. Alex played rather well here. Despite mistakes here and there, despite halts of pressure, he did well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I was about to move on to this next match. Wait, that gate's not opening because it's an acro. It's an acro, but Alex is playing safe. Alex is playing safe. Acro ball to the gate now, and they are playing as safe. Damn. Acro is now committing to that gate, and now this time he will get it. Wow, that is such a. That's not something that will be known until the match is over. Well played by Alex. Well played. Now it's DX's Sangria. They have a Seer Barmaid Painter, the weirdest team comp I've ever seen. But I think Weibo likes Painter, and Seer's in place to protect Barmaid. Seer has a suicide build, and now DX right here is cannot find people, but right now they are not cipher rushing. They are not cipher rushing right now, so he has not lost anything. He found Seer, probably his easiest target. Here, oh, he would have loved that hit. He would have loved that hit. Right here, these are very, very strong pallets against Sangria. And here he had to go all the way around because of the tram. Wow. It is not going in his favor, but right now he might get a hit here. He might. Oh, no. The owl was used. That's rather important. It's not bad to break that pallet, but they're both playing a mind game right now. And Painter's coming out of fucking nowhere, and now he's the target. He's the target. He's getting his painting now. I don't know how he got that so fast. And I did remember Painter got buffed. He was able to drop that. Before that, he would not have. I am sorry about my mouse cursor. Wow. Wow, okay. He has blink here. He has blink. He went to barmaid. Blink down. Okay. That is rather an important blink. If it hit barmaid, barmaid had a chance to kite, and painter would have had another painting ready. So the kite in general would have been longer. Now, what did DX gain? Well, she moved ciphers. Obviously, that's an interruption of cipher rush. Basement is a rather decent play because Painter can rebound with that chair time with his paintings. He still has one. Now, not only did he push Barmaid off the cipher, he's able to push Seer off the cipher. Right now, he's just not sure where the Merc is. Understandably, the tinnitus is not helping him whatsoever, and right now, Merc is getting a backdoor. This seemed to be their plan with Seer here, and Seer did not get a hit. That is her second owl. Persica's second owl. He would have loved that injury, and right here he's trying to avoid the pain and get a hit, but he does not get it. He does not get it. Now, once again, Painter is rebounding, probably, at least a little bit, but DX is halting Cypher Rush in the middle of it, and so he is still in a rather good position here. Although, right now he has no damage on the team, it's just Painter. Free save from Merc, there's not much else you can do. You try to get a hit on Seer, but it was an owl hit instead. So, Seer actually very effective getting that second owl. I don't even know how. How is that even possible? Right here, DX being aggressive, but I don't think he wants another backdoor. No, he doesn't. No, he does not. And here, Merc might consider rescuing. Might consider how the Alright, he knew where the Merc was. And here, there's nothing to kite here. There's just nothing. Those were good dashes. Actually, that one pallet was there. It could have been used. But after all of that, they have one cipher left and one is 30%. It is at, I have no idea. I have no idea. Alleyway is the sixth cipher. The 30% cipher seems to be two-story, and that's actually a pretty good cipher. It's a very safe cipher. You vote the window, and you can make it to graveyard. Very good spot here. Seer, he has to raw kite his life out. He has to raw kite the best he could. I don't know how, but she is already very close to getting a third owl. A third owl. She used her first one in the kite. She got a second one. I don't even know how. Graveyard, third one right here. She's very close to it. She's very close to it, and now he can get a chair here. It is on the cipher, so they don't have to move far. He TPs. He TPs, and this is a hit on Barmaid, guaranteed, if I'm not wrong, but they have a drink. They have a drink. He might be able to get rid of it. Prevent a third hit. And this would look very good for DX. DX does have to remember, Seer does not have borrowed time, and that can work in his favor. He needs at least a 3 kill. At least a 3 kill in here. It's probably better to just share. Probably take basement, but he might not take basement. He's going to take a quicker chair. He probably wants to go all in on this Seer. What is going on? I'm lagging in this bitch. I'm lagging in this. Okay. I was lagging. Once again, I was right. He wants to go all in on this Seer. And Seer is half away. Because of the cipher progress, he probably has to let the cipher pop. And Seer has a third owl. Seer is about to get a third owl. This is actually very clutch. She does not borrow time. DX really wants a chair here. He wins the mind game. I mean, Seer wins the mind game. Seer wins the mind game. He gets to this pallet. The owl is saved once again. She almost has a fourth owl. She almost has a fourth owl. A fourth owl here. Right now, DX has to get this. DX has to get it. And wow, he can get the chair, I think. He can get the chair. They're actually just gonna pop it. They're going to they're playing they're racing to escape. They're not wasting time. They didn't even consider saving first. Right here, Merc is in the middle pressuring. In the middle pressuring. He has full health. He does not want Merc to get out, so he teleports. He teleports. This is a free down. It is a free down, but now he has to be able to catch them out. This gate has a good amount of progress. He has to assume that. He has to assume that, and he does not know what survivors will do, but he knows for sure that one will try to hide. The other, who knows? Who knows, right? They could save. They could save, and the gate close to that chair is almost open. So right here, Seer almost has a fourth owl, could probably get out. He backflips and hoping that the Merc is saving. Instead, the gate is open. Even though DX misses a dash, it's a full health Merc body blocking, and that is the fourth owl of the game to get them what they needed. GG, well played. That will be it for this set. We'll see what happens in the next one.